Hey guys, it's Ed from Nat Group Real Estate here, and I thought I'd do a video that I think is going to appeal to a lot of people, and it's called Breaking Through. Breaking through because I know that the market changes, and in a lot of places actually, I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually hard for people to get listings. Because I know that for the last month, it's been a dry spell. I've sold a lot of my stuff, and I know some of the top performers have as well, and it's been really hard to get new stock. So if it's hard for us to get new stock, I can only imagine how hard it is for people who haven't been doing all the stuff that we do. And I think it's breaking through. And all I can say is something that Matt Steinway told me years ago, and it helped me through. And I've only just started putting into practice, late last year when I started doing this $1 Million Challenge thing. Is you just got to keep listing. You just got to keep going, because you never know how close you are to breaking through to the other side. And I had a week where not many listings came in, not a lot of inquiries came in, but then a few days later, we just got 4 in a row. And it's just from all the previous work that I did 60 to 90 days ago. And I know I covered this a lot in one of my $1 Million Challenge videos that I did early in the year or late last year, saying that, whatever you do today is going to impact whether you are going to get a listing or you're not going to listing in 2 to 3 months' time. And it just made itself more evident to me this time. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're finding yourself in a rough patch where it's just not much is happening, the buyers are there. The buyers are always there. So I don't think the buyers aren't there. We've got 559 on our system now. The buyers are there, and we get more all the time. Except I haven't got the stock that they all want, and that's what's frustrating me at the moment. If I had 30 houses or 50 houses that suit these guys, I'd sell it. So don't focus on the buyers. I obviously still have a bit of buyer management. So we still contact them on Fridays. I still call the hot buyers every week. We send them SMSs. So make sure you just don't focus too much, but keep in touch. Don't be an agent that doesn't keep in touch. But really focus on getting listings, and just go head down, bum up, and don't give up. Just work your butt off and just keep prospecting and prospecting, which means effectively, if you're finding it low on listings, get on the phone. Sending out letters is fine, and we do that all the time. But you'll find a lot of people that actually call you, you've got to call them. So if you're sitting there waiting for them to call you, it's just not going to happen. It doesn't happen for me. We send out, 300 to 500 a week. So it only happens for us when we pick up the phone and leave messages. And if the answering machine is there, don't hang up, leave a message for them. And that's all I can say, is just pick up the phone and talk to people. Get eyeball to eyeball and just pick up the phone as well, and just do that. If that's the only thing you do, that'll break you through. And keep everything else, but just work your little butt off and give it some time, because your buyers are probably getting close and you're going to break through. And I really feel for you guys, and I want to help you out. So if you have any questions, give me a call. But just list. It's all a game about listings. And the more stock you have, the more chance you have of selling something. So don't think just because you've got 10 listings, I've got enough, I haven't sold those, I'm not going to take any more on. Take more on. Get more listings, because maybe the 10 that you have, it won't suit the next buyer that you have. And you always play one off another. So if you have a buyer for this, you can sell someone else's house. And they all just help each other. So you're not really playing off, it helps you attract more business and helps the owners as well. So don't stop. Don't think I've got enough, I'm not going to do any more. Keep going. Break through that ceiling. And that's what I can tell you guys. Break through it, push through it, and you can do it. Just list. That is my advice. Just keep listing your butt off, and it'll happen. So that's my advice for slow market. Sincerely hope it helps somebody out there. If it does, please write a comment on this video, or comment on my Facebook post. And as always, look, thank you so much for helping me spread the positivity within the industry. All right, see you guys.